they want a traditional man, right? And then if I say I want other girls, they're like, well, what
They
the
don't
fuck?
know what they want.
Yeah,
like women don't. They float around.
yeah.
They want manic guys who are gonna beat them up. Like they don't. They're not good at decision making. So you just can't expect them to ever like win this argument or just make a coherent point.
That's the
Tell
thing.
them what they're supposed to do.
Do you think women should vote?
Yeah.
Do you think women should vote?
Yes, because equality, but they don't want to vote.
I love this question.
Do you think women should vote?
Yes.
You?
I'm gonna say no because I'm honestly so clueless about all that stuff.
You are making
Yes.
me so. Yeah. Like,
You think women should vote?
like that.
What about you? You think women should vote?
It depends on what, but mostly.
I mean, it's a yes or no question. I mean, it's like for president, we're gonna say here, president.
There's very stupid women out there, so.
Well, there's very stupid men too, right?
And there's exactly.
Okay.
So no.
You said no.
Hell no.
Fantastic.
Women shouldn't vote.
I think
I don't know
women
if I brought that up.
make men. So if men can vote, we can vote.
Nice.
Interesting logic.
Wait, hold on. You're about equality, right?
Yeah.
What if your man told you what to eat?
Feed it to me, baby. Let's make some food porn.
Salad only though.
Yeah.
I love salad. Can we get some cucumbers and all the good stuff? You guys got to come over. I like to cook.
I'm good.
But you don't have to. I don't want anyone who's going to be mean there. I want nice, good energy, smoking blunts, eating good food, watching baddies.
Watching baddies. No.
Okay.
And do you think women should vote?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that you say that, you think women should vote. Can you spell Miami? The city of Miami. That we're currently in. Can you spell it?
M
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
E
Yeah.
N I.
Yeah. So that's exactly why women shouldn't vote. It's a 5-letter word, and we're in the city, and there's signs everywhere, and she just spelled it wrong. Like the easiest letter of the 5, she couldn't get right.
Look. Since I'm the one that brought
She
it up,
just spelled it Miami.
since I'm the one that brought it up,
she's
I don't co-sign on that.
Okay.
I just would like to say I think women are heavily influenced by the people around them and
By
if they're-
drugs.
By the people.
Under the influence. Can you spell Miami?
Miami. I've lived
don't
here
cheat
all
for
my
her.
life.
I was asking. Okay. The blunt girl.
Thank you.
All right.
Bro, there's no way.
The thing that some women don't understand is that
You told
men can fuck
She not.
anything and do it without any emotion, while women do it because they're emotional. So there's some attachment to it.
You live here. You're kidding me, right?
Wait, who?
At first, we're still stuck
We're
in Miami.
still
I'm
stuck in
Venezuela.
Doesn't matter. It's 5 words.
I got
You mean 5 letters, Chris?
Chris, God!
Nigga on the henny. Nigga on the henny.
Chris, you live here, bro. You live here.
No.
Yeah, born and raised. Like, you keep telling the girls that.
All right, this guy's
Born and
coming
raised.
back.
Hey, listen. I'm doing like 3 things at one time, all right?
All right. Yeah, I think a woman's vote. I think women should vote, but it should only be 50% of a man's. Because you guys don't serve in the military like that, so
Exactly.
and they can't go into selective service.
Like,
Why aren't
That
women
makes no
serving in
sense.
the military? I know a lot of women in the military.
they're not subject though. They're not like you don't sign. What is it when you're 18 and you're a man? You have like
See,
you have
she
to
don't even
sign
know. There you
something?
go.
So look.
Yeah, like we don't have to go if we
It's
don't
called the
want
selective
to.
service.
So
Yeah,
what if okay, this a crazy story since you guys make crazy stories.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Tell your
So
story.
Go ahead.
So I don't have any kids, but I'm a mom. Okay, and I'm
Right.
about to have this baby.
Oh, shit.
You're pregnant?
And no, I just said I don't have any kids.
Hypothetically,
Yeah,
she
I'm
is.
telling the story.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to make a lot of
So-
sense.
I'm about to have this kid, right? And I'm mad that he's a man because men are so opinionated. I wish I was having a girl, but I'm not going to get an abortion because no one deserves to die. You feel me? We deserve to be alive.
Okay.
But when you come out, I must be like, you know what? I'm going to cut off his dick. Yeah. Yeah, this nigga isn't going to have a dick. Am I allowed to say that?
Wait.
He's not allowed to have a penis
All right.
because I don't want him to.
Okay.
So, like, if I, like,
I think you're trying to draw an analogy here, right?
I see what
Is
you're
that
doing
trying
here.
to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
but I'm just saying, like, would you like to have your dick?
But that's not good
But would
integrity.
you like? But would you like to have it?
How
would
do
you like to
understand
be
what
born
is she
with it?
saying?
Because if
Regarding
you guys
votes.
think women
So she's
just
saying the comparison.
yeah, like
If we can't be born to get our dicks, why should we be born to get our votes?
How are you
Yeah.
comparing voting for Joe Biden to having a penis? Those are not. That's.
In the future, there's gonna be a lady president with a pussy.
I really hope not.
Well, the reason why is because men have to go into something called the Selective Service Program, which means by 18 they have to register. If not, they can go to jail or face a big fine. Women don't have to do that. So since women don't have to do that, right? I always look at it like if I have a responsibility, I should have authority with that. Women don't have to do that, so therefore their vote should not count as much.
Men don't have to have kids, but we still have you guys.
That's a choice.
Yeah. So do you want your dick?
Yo,
Do you not understand that one is elective and the other one is mandatory?
No, it's not mandatory.
You choose if you have sex with someone, correct?
Not if your mama takes it away from you.
What?
If your mama cuts off your dick, you can't choose to have sex.
No. I'm saying you, as the parent, choose to have sex with someone and have a child.
Yeah,
The woman chooses that.
You can't choose if you have a man or a girl. You can't choose if you're gonna have a man who's telling you can't vote or you can't do something or you're
Wait,
gay
what?
because you want attention. You would mind. If you could pick, I would pick a girl.
That
so
has nothing to do with the analogy that you're trying to illustrate.
But no, it
You
does.
don't make sense.
It does because
How?
because
Go ahead.
you think you could take away our voting, but we can't take away your dick. That's crazy.
You're arguing to us be equal, but on totally different things.
But that's what you guys do in these podcasts. You
But
guys
you don't understand.
bring
Look,
up a
if-
sandwich
look.
about something else.
But here's the thing: if women, right, were in the selective service, or if women had similar interests as men and they went into the military as much, then maybe
I would
it
have
would
been
matter.
to the
But they
military.
don't.
I would have
You
went
would
to
go.
the-
You would go in the military.
Absolutely.
Then why didn't you go?
Because there's so many other things that I could do instead of
Like
getting
stripping?
yelled
Stripping?
at.
Oh,
Stripping?
Yeah, stripping.
Puppy pussy?
If that's what you want to consider it.
Yes, you are.
But yeah.
Integrity.
but the point is this: you chose to do that, correct?
Just like I chose to not go to the military.
Cool. But here's the thing: if you were a man, you would have had to register with the military.
So you've been
That's
to the
difference.
military?
I had to register in a selective service.
Have you been?
No, I had to register in a selective service.
So-
Is my point. I could have been called in at any time. A matter of fact, I used to work for the federal government. I wouldn't have been able to get a federal job or get a clearance or get any of that stuff had I not worked or had I not.
They probably do that
registered
because
for the
men are
selective service.
stronger. I don't know, but
So then we're not equal.
We're different
Yeah.
whatever you want to call it. But
for a reason. We're different.
we have different body parts.
Your argument
for sure.
makes no sense
Yeah.
Well, cry about it.
because you're arguing that I could cut your dick off or I could choose to have like your argument is having children, but having children is a choice. Being a man and then having to register for the selective service is not a choice. You must do it or else you're going to go to jail.
Well, being a woman is not a choice, and if you want to vote, you could vote.
Women get more privileges and rights than men do. Name one right or privilege that men have that women don't. Name one.
That men have that women don't.
Yeah, besides being able to have sex without being judged. Name one right or privilege women have that men don't.
That
Or
women
sorry,
have.
that men have that women don't.
Men don't
name
have
one.
to go through birth. They don't have to go through pregnancy.
That's a choice, though.
No.
Yes, it is.
It is a choice.
It's a choice.
It's
Where's
a-
your kids?
It's the ultimate choice.
It's a choice, but
A matter of fact,
God,
hold on.
God put us
Actually,
here to have
matter
kids.
of fact, I love that you said that. Guess who can choose who gets birth and who doesn't? Women.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Men
Yeah.
don't have that right. So
Because
if a
you
guy,
can't get pregnant.
well, here's the thing. Men, it takes two to tango, right? It takes two to get you pregnant. The man has no reproductive rights, but the woman does. So thank you. Just prove my point even more. Can you name one thing that men have that women don't?
We all have a brain, eyes, nose, mouth, just different body parts.
No. Name one right or privilege that that men have that women don't.
I used to feel bad for niggas, but now I don't.
Who hurt you?
Yo, God
All right,
damn.
man.
hurt you, man.
Look, man, I try to give you a chance, but you're just a low IQ debater. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
no offense.
I mean-
She is.
No offense.
Yeah.
Who hurt you?
You-
man?
you just
Saying
argued
you
to argue.
only want to have nice people around you. You're talking about cutting guys' dicks off because
I'm just saying, you saying we can't vote, so take your dick and
I
then
didn't
not
say
take my
don't vote.
vote.
I said a woman's vote should not count as much as a man's.
Okay. Well, we
That's
all
what I
are
said.
opinionated.
No, it's not, bro. It's like
I mean,
cut
I have
nigga's
a
dick
valid
off,
basis
man.
for why I'm saying that, though. You don't have a valid basis for what you're
I
saying
just
at all.
feel like
Yeah, you hurt.
You feel or you
girls
think?
can
Merch.
both.
I want you to think, not feel.
Well,
Think.
Well, what?
I feel
Entrepreneur.
like
we
Why
go.
are you touching your rose and everything?
because I want to. I feel like
Okay.
that
What do you feel like?
guys and girls are no different.
What?
You want it? You could be in Miami doing it, or he could be in Cali doing it. Like
Doing
this,
what?
like not like whatever you're doing. Like if you're podcasting, you could podcast in any city. Like if I want to podcast, I could podcast. I just feel
No, you
like
can't.
I just
I'm
think
here.
that women, a lot of the time, they want the best of both worlds, and that's just never gonna happen. Women and men are completely different. They're complementary. They're not equal. That's like, it's just pretty obvious. Like, I just don't know how this is ever a debate on these things because they're stronger. They do the selective service. They're not born into this world given things like we are. Like,
If you're ugly, you're not given anything.
That
That's
does
cap.
not have
that's
anything
debatable
to
as
do.
well.
You can still get some
'Cause I
dick.
used to be
Yeah,
very,
bro.
very ugly.
That don't count, man.
Who?
I mean,
Do you think this has also something to do with, let's say here in America, you have like a free will and like the education has a lot to do how people, women especially, behave.
Yes.
well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Women have all the advantages in America. I can't really think of any right or privilege that men have that women don't, besides being able to have sex without being judged, maybe. But even then, no one cares because we, tell women to be hoes and go ahead and get your money and
And
do
school
what you want to do.
brainwashes. Like, she's a perfect example. You were like a good Christian girl, and then you went to college and started holding crystals and being spiritual. Like, it's very quickly that education system in America will just switch you up and turn you
No,
like.
and especially
Granite.
it's not only that. Like, let's say I lived it because I came from my country in Venezuela.
Where it's normal, there's just men and women.
You're forced to take 11 subjects, and it's here they
Oh.
give you a lot of choices.
Yeah, here we
You
don't
have
even know how to spell the
selective-
city that we're in.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you have selectives. You have a bunch of things. While in
I know.
Venezuela, when you are in 10th grade, you have to take military classes. They're like, it's in 10th grade or no, it's in 10th grade.
I know, like the girl
So
who's
you have-
girl, like you're a part-time stripper. You're gonna say men and women are the same. Like those guys just like a part. You can't just jump in and out of being.
There's male strip clubs.
Name is there? Do you know? Have you ever met like a guy who's just like jumps in and out of being a male stripper? Like just like is that really as common as it is with women?
Yeah, there's guys that sling dick for money.
Right, but they have to be in incredible shape. Like you could just be any shape or size.
No, there's
Yeah,
Yeah,
clearly.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you could be any girl, like to just work at a strip club and be a hoe and make money off your body.
That's facts.
Like for a man to do that, you got to be at the upper echelon. It's just
Yeah.
not the same.
And even
though,
I
then,
don't
you
know
won't
if
even
you
make
guys-
you won't even make anything like
compared to you might do a bridesmaids like little party once in a while.
Yeah.
but
Literally,
Right, bro.
big people are it right now. Like
Yeah.
they're getting famous, they're getting rich.
I know,
There's
it's
nothing
fucked.
wrong about being big.
maybe a female.
So
Can I
why
talk
wait,
on
if
this?
And
there's nothing
guys.
wrong with being big, then why are you
Maybe a
like getting
female.
mad and saying you're going to eat a salad and get a trainer?